Here's how I transform my life extremely fast, like faster than everyone else, right? And is by getting onto self improvement. I know the type of person that you are. You clicked on this video to just like get someone to give you the knowledge, like the gold dust that no one is giving you. Like no self improvement YouTuber is telling you like the basics. They're not telling you what you actually need to survive and like succeed. They're telling you bullshit things that sound very like PC. They sound very like uh, easy to do, but like, bro, easy has never gotten you good results. Think about it. Easy has never ever led you to a good life. Jacking off is easy, and now you're depressed. Playing video games is easy, and now you're fat, or like you're skinny, or you're just skinny fat, which is even worse. You are literally the worst of the worst. Like, doing all of these easy, bad, fun habits have not led you to a good place in life, and you've in only in the past few months you've discovered the concept of self-improvement. You've just learned about like the concept of meditation. You've learned about the concept of journaling. You've heard about these concepts where you never have been able to take action, and that is the self-improvement depression stage. You're going to have to learn how to actually get past the self-improvement depression stage. And I used to be just like you. I used to get bullied in school. I would let everything slide. My own friends would bully me, bro. They would say the most horrendous shit, and they would always cover it up with like, oh, it's a joke. But it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Think about it. They're going through their own frustrations, and they think it's okay for them to vent out on you by using you as a punching bag for them to just like forget about their shit life for a moment, bro. That's how deep it is. People can be such dickheads when you're not attractive, when you're not like when you don't command respect, when you don't respect yourself. How do you expect other people to respect you? Think about it. Like, would you? This is why, like, I hate the whole body positivity thing online. Like, it's so bullshit to me. Like, it's like, no, if you're a fat fuck, I'm not going to respect you. It's as simple as that. Like, there is no body positivity about like being fat is a choice. Being fat is literally a choice. Think about it. You either take care of yourself and show that you respect yourself, and you go to the gym and you exercise and you don't get fat, and people will respect you for that. People will respect. People will commend the muscle that you built. People will commend the physique that you built. People will commend the work that you've put in. But if you're a fat person, like, this is not to attack if you're fat. Like, any fat people watching this, bro, just take this as a sign. It's just like, bro, you've been getting bullied. Like, I know you have, because I used to be exactly in your shoes. I used to be skinny fat, right? And I would just let people just say anything they want to me, like, and I would never do anything back because these were my friends, unfortunately, at the time. And you have friends like these. They're not really friends, but like they're the only friends that you can get. And how I've gone from that to this point where, look, I have zero friends. Like, I don't care to admit, I have literally zero friends. And do you know why? Because I'm too high level to be friends with anyone in my school, basically. That's why. That's why I have zero friends. Not because no one wants to be friends with me. Like, there's a lot of people who'd happily hang out with me, right? But I don't hang out with them. I don't reply to their messages. I don't take their Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. And I'm not downloading Snapchat to be friends with people. That's not how I work. That is the level of self-respect you can get to. Think about it. I have not once, like, people want to add me on Snapchat. They keep asking me for my Snap. They keep asking me for my Instagram. I don't use these apps. My phone is on black and white. My phone has been on do not disturb for like the past year. So like, and look, I'm still working on like the consistency of being putting my phone on do not disturb, but only now, like in the past 2 months, that I've been consistent of putting my phone on do not disturb. I don't let anyone disturb my progress. I don't let anyone ruin my goals, because my goals are the most important thing to me. And I want you to cultivate the exact same mindset. You have to get to a point where you don't settle for the average. You don't settle for mediocrity. Whether that is in choosing friends, whether that is in like choosing girlfriends, like anything. You don't settle for mediocrity. You have standards. You have very rock hard, like rock solid standards, and you follow them to the brim, right? You can't allow people to disrespect you, right? If anyone slaps me now, like you're getting knocked out. Like you will get my strongest right hand. I'm going to throw it right at your nose, right? But a physical altercation has never occurred just yet. But I would get into a fight a lot of time in like year 8, year 9, and I would never do anything. I would just get battered. Like I would just like, oh, kindness, guys. Like, bro, no. You have to acknowledge to yourself, you don't like being bullied. You don't like that shit, bro. You don't like people disrespecting you. You don't like this. Do not make excuses and do not don't cope to yourself, bro. Admit to yourself, you don't like getting bullied. You don't like getting disrespected. And the only way you will fix that is through self-improvement. And getting out of this self-improvement depression stage is just as simple as just listening to what I'm about to tell you. You have to start cutting out bad habits. Now, cutting out bad habits is actually very hard. But the thing is, you can start small, right? You can cut ties with these friends who are limiting you, by the way. Like, I know you think these friends are better than you right now, and they are. But they're nowhere near what level you can actually get to. Like, I know you know that. If you became a millionaire right now, you would not be friends with these people. It's as simple as that. So these friends are not actually friends. What I consider friends is like, when I'm friends with them, my life actually improves. That is a friend, right? That is my standard of friends. And guess what? No one just yet, that I've met right now actually matches that brief. So if I'll be friends with you for like 2 days. And if my life does not improve in any way, shape, or form, I am unfriending you. That's it. That's literally it. I gave you a chance. You let me down. Boom, done. That is the standards. That's called standards. You can achieve that. You can get to a level where you can think to yourself, okay, here's like the Snapchat distractions. Here's like the girl who's texting me. Here's like these retards who are texting me on Snapchat. Like, you would not even have Snapchat at that point because you have leveled yourself up to, like, this is your competitive advantage. Having your phone on black and white. I have literally 3 apps on my phone. I am not taking the piss here. I have 3 apps on my phone. I don't use any other apps. I have 3 apps on my phone and that's it. You have to get to that level, and I know you can. Like, I literally, like, you're the type of person, here's you watching educational content where your friends generally, you know it, he's jacking his dick right now, bro, you know it. But here's you on this educational video watching, staring into my eyes, focused, taking in every word that I say to you. That is what's going to help you improve faster than everyone else, because everyone else is complacent. Everyone else, YOLO, they want to like take drugs and party and go to prom and all of this like bullshit, bro. But you can be the weird person like me who quite literally has no social media, who literally goes home, gym, work, study, read, journal, sleep, repeat. That's literally it. And martial arts also, right? That is my life. That's quite literally my life. I don't have like any weird bullshit like scrolling or any Netflix show or like anything. So that is the level that I've got to. I used to be this skinny, fat, ugly retard who would get no results with friends, with women, nothing. But I had to build myself up through self-improvement to like constant iteration and getting better by reading, by journaling, by learning, by improving again, again. Keep on iterating and then get to a point where you are better than everyone else. That's simple, right? So you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to take action to the point where you are better than everyone else. You can't like procrastinate anymore. This video is just a wake-up call, bro. You can do it. I know you're ambitious. I know you want to improve. And this is your sign to improve. So take it wisely. I'll see you in the next one.